okay? Nobody gets killed in a musical, except Oklahoma, and Carousel, and South Pacific. Oh, hello, West Side Story.
That's all the musicals.
Schmigadoon is an Apple exclusive series starring Keegan Michael Key and Cecily Strong, playing a couple in a failing relationship who've been together for so long and yet they're stagnating in their relationship to try to rekindle their romance on a romantic hike. There they get lost and end up in a 1940s-esque musical world that they're unable to escape from until they learn to love and appreciate one another. So a lot of people may not know this about me, but I actually really like musicals. They're goofy, they're fun, they can be a little bit of everything. I'm not too much a fan of old musicals like Oklahoma or things like that. I know a lot of people do enjoy those, especially for their tongue-in-cheek aspects. But what I liked about this show is it took the concept of these straight people into a very foreign, very weird world. And I love when comedies can do that really well. And this is a very, very comedic world that they live in because everything is played up straight for them. To them, this is weird, but to everyone else in the town, this is normal. It's funny for them to try to explain things that should be commonplace, but they don't talk about, especially in 1940s musicals. Things like sex. There's a lot of fun characters in this series. Dove Cameron, her character made me laugh so hard. You may recognize her from Disney movies Descendants, I guess that's what they're called. But she was really funny in this. Fred Armisen, of course, is always fantastic in it. Kristen Chenoweth, also funny. There's a lot of great comedic timing in this show, and Cecily Strong, having been a writer and one of the main characters in the show, I was kind of worried she was just going to write herself as just this like overwhelmingly great person, but no, she's kind of a bitch, and she deliberately does that. I'm really impressed with the writing style that she pulled off, and I think Tina Fey produced this. I'm not too sure, I could be mistaken, but it has this very 30 Rock feel to it. There's a lot of really fun, interesting elements to the show. I simultaneously do and do not want them to make a second season. I don't know if they will, and I'm not really sure if they should. But the show itself is only a couple episodes. They're really not that long. You could literally just sit down one night and just marathon. It's actually worth checking. It's a fun little show. I'd highly recommend Schmigadoon. Have you seen it or heard of it? Let me know in the comments down below. And have a happy holiday!